deal with brokers, CCIMs, which of course I do too. One of my partners is one of the founding members of the CCIM Institute. In fact, most of the CCIM candidates are going through a training right now that was created and developed by one of my business partners. Pretty cool stuff. These commercial brokers, however, typically tend to be bottom line because what? They want to deal with people who will perform. So they don't want to mess around with newbies. They want to know that you got money. So many times what they'll do to mess with you is say, okay, how many deals have you closed? Or show me proof of funds. What are they basically saying? I don't want to deal with you if you don't have money. However, if you perform, if you build relationships with these people and offer value, these people will do business with you and they will offer you some great information. One of the ways that you can add value to these people is very simple. Bring referrals to them. I've told you guys before in some of the calls, and you've done this and this worked. It works in anything you do. It's called you sow a seed and you reap a harvest. It's called don't go there going, give me, my name's Jimmy. Go in there and give and watch what happens. And they're like, oh man, this person is unbelievable. This person is unreal. Why? Because it's counterproductive to what our way of thinking is. Our way of thinking is give me, then we'll talk. The way I'm telling you is give, and then they'll give back. And more than you ever expected. Your results when we were talking about connecting with investors, you went in there, then you called and followed up and said, hey, I ran out of your cards.
Right.
What was your response?
Come on in.
Come on in. Hey, yeah. Now while you're sitting down. So what do you do? Hey, what are you doing? My name is Rick. I'm a commercial real estate investor. I'm trying to get into this marketplace right now. And I know you're a local broker. Now, I will tell you right now, I haven't performed yet in this area, but I want to get educated in the marketplace. And I can assure you, if I don't do a deal in the next 90 days, I will surely refer some business your way. Now you're sitting down with them, having a conversation. Great, thanks for the cards. Go out and pass them out for real. Maybe you'll send an email and CC the broker or CC the guy you're talking to that is actually looking for a deal. Do you realize how powerful that little seed is? Let's put it this way. I got a house in St. Thomas. Anytime you want to come, Rick, you can stay. All I did is I connected with a lady who I met in an actual bank, commercial bank in there. And I have my students with me. And we're going to talk to the vice president or whatever, the CEO of the actual bank, because it's a local bank. We go in there. We're in the lobby. I look over, and I see this lady with jeans and a T-shirt. And I've already told you, I've learned who's got some who don't. Now, if you would have looked at her clothes, you wouldn't have been able to tell. But what I noticed was the way that people were responding to her. And that told me that lady's got money. So immediately I struck a conversation with her. How are you doing? So what do you do? Oh, we're a local developer. Really? That's fantastic. Let's talk a little more. So we start talking. And in 5 minutes, she tells me that they build green properties in their area. Now, as I say green, some of you are thinking, I read that blog. So I connected with her. The next day I sent her an email. She responds with an email saying, oh my gosh, the first time that it has been the other way around. It's the first time somebody followed up with me before I followed up with them. I am very impressed with you, and I'm very excited to be able to connect with you. Then I send her another email saying, no worries. If there's anything I can do to add value to you, please let me know. By the way, can I have some more information about your business because I'm going to write a blog for our group of 17,000 members. Sure. She sends me all the information. Now, here, you want to talk about blogs? You know what I did? Copy, paste. And I put a little intro and an extra. If you guys are ever going to buy properties in St. Thomas, and you want to buy some luxury property that's green, you got to check these guys out. I published the blog, copy the link, send it over to her, say, thank you, here you go, have a great day. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. She responds, oh my God, thank you so much for plugging us into your program. You have a place to stay with us next time you come to St. Thomas, anytime.
Cool.
Is that cool or what?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Was that difficult? But the reality is, if you offer value, people will connect with you. And that's what's going to happen with your bird dogs and your brokers. I don't know about LoopNet, but I know for sure these other two.